your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
Okay, gonna get started a few minutes early today. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So we're gonna keep working on this piece a bit. This is the Dungeon Master pattern. Hang on. There's the Dungeon Master pattern on here. So there's the link for all of that if you are so interested in also stitching your own. A little bit of housekeeping. I did update my Ko-Fi some. I need to work on it a bit more to get more items up there. I do have more prints, originals, and I'm actually creating a couple of cross-stitch patterns myself that I plan on putting up there to be available. So wanted to give that, just put that out there. And yeah, I did work on this a little bit over the weekend. Hang on, I gotta turn the music down a hair on my side. It's a little bit loud still for me. I don't know if I'm just like really, really sensitive or if like... Also, if you hear weird crunching noises in the background, my dog is chewing on her bone. Well, her yak cheese. Of course, right in my office. But yeah, so I did work on this a bit over the weekend. I think on Friday I had left off with... I think I was on one of the blue colors. Possibly. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to just keep on working on this. And, oh, let me see what the daily goal would be. I'll pull that up. Is going to be 66 stitches. So it's come down even more because of how much I got a chance to stitch over the weekend. Which I just dropped a needle, so please hold. I have to pick that up because I don't want it in my foot or the dog go to eat it. Oh, I see it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, how was everybody's weekend? I hope it was good. Ours was... Oh, I got further than this is marked. That's fine. Ours was alright. Friday we went to a friend's wedding. Saturday my son had his karate belt test. And then yesterday was my book club. So had enough to do. And just kind of hung out a little bit more after everything. So we just have to get to 66 today, which is pretty low numbers. So I think we'll get much past that. I mean, I'm probably only going to be stitching about an hour and a half right now, and streaming, because I have a few more chores I want to get knocked out before I go pick up my son. But, yeah, we'll see how far we get. It's slipping out of my hand. Actually, we'll go... Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out... That's touching my arm. I don't like it. Touch me. Don't touch me. Not touchy. And once Shelby Cat lets me know that it's up and live, I'll be posting about that. But there's going to be a charity event going on very soon that's called Fight Ice with Dice. And it's basically a bunch of creators are pooling together, providing items for auction, and all funds will be going to support families in need. They're being affected by some of the ice raids and such. So providing legal counsel, you know, things of that nature, housing, whatever they need funds for, in the given instances. So, yeah. I don't think it's actually live just yet, but hopefully soon, in the next couple of days, I believe it's supposed to start. And I'll see how long it's supposed to go for. But once I have all the details for that and the information, I'll be sharing that out. And tomorrow, I do plan to stream a little bit earlier in the day, and I plan to do the Try It Tuesday that I decided I'm going to be doing, which is where I try a new game from my Steam library that I haven't played, or haven't played more than 2 hours. So 2 hours is currently the cutoff I'm going for. So tomorrow, selected game is going to be the USB stick found in the grass. So we'll see. It looks like a kind of a mystery, maybe? My goodness, dog. You were so loud. Psst. She's literally laying, like, on the side, chomping on her bone. Lazy. Lazy animal. If you're just hanging out, lurking, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy the music. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Maeve! Psst. Hey! Psst. You're so loud. It just sounds extra loud because I think she's laying on, like, on top of the bone, chewing it against the ground. So you're getting the sound of, like, her teeth on the bones, her bone on the ground. Probably her teeth on the ground because, let's be honest, she's a chocolate lab. Who knows what she's doing? I just got a message from... do. Oh, and I did finish yesterday, or the day before. It was the day before. I did finish Paladin's Strength by T. Kingfisher. And I started Paladin's Hope. So that's the third in the series for the Saint of Steel. I'm enjoying those. Still reading Iron Flame. About 60% through, I think. I didn't read much over the weekend. I kind of want to just sit and like plow through it, but also, oh, it's such a big book. Well, I'm doing the digital one, but it still is a big, chunky book. Let's see. Do. Alrighty, so this will put us at 32. So we're already like halfway through the number of stitches we need. We are totaling 86% right now for the overall completion of this piece. So yeah, should definitely be able, I mean, unless something happens the next couple days that would prevent me from stitching, should be able to finish this well in time of the goal, which was July 14th. And that's what that 66 stitches a day goal would hit. But I think we'll be doing more than that today, probably. So I guess if I did 132, that would be like 2 days worth. Alright, where else do we... Oh, let's do... Where did my thread go? Oh. We'll do this up piece, and then there's some down in here. And then I think the rest is on the other side. Yep. Actually, we'll do, it doesn't matter. We'll do the down pieces first. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to switch a bunch of times anyways. Yeah, we might just work to finish this color today. Might be just the goal for today. Go ahead and tie this off. Oh, hold on. You good? You okay? What you doing down there? I thought she was choking. Sorry about that. I thought my dog was choking. I thought she was making a weird, like, choking sound. Excuse me. Hmm? Okay. So we'll do 2 more here, and then there's 1 more, and then we gotta switch to the other side. There's a knot. Why did you knot in the back here? Sorry, I got a knot. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. There we go. Got it out. Just got snagged up on itself for a minute. But yeah, we're gonna finish. This is the last couple stitches on this side of this color, and then move to the other side and do that side with this color. It's itching. And then after these stitches are done, this puts us already at the 54 out of 66 stitches. So not a problem to make the goal today. Okay, that's it for this side with this color. So we have now 101 stitches left of this color, all on this side over here. Okay, so let's see. Shoop. Slide that over there. Alright, I'm struggling with this thread. There we go. It's twisted all it's around itself. Alright. Dog here, go away. My goodness, dog, you were so loud. Noisy crunches. Like I said, I don't even know if you can hear her or not, but she's just loudly chomping away on her bone over there. Her yak chew. Happy as a clam. 4, 3, 4. I gotta do 4 in this column now. It's funny because like last week I worked super hard to get ahead on stitches, thinking I wouldn't be able to stitch over the weekend, and then I had like no problem stitching over the weekend. But I just wasn't sure what all we would be doing, if I'd have any real time. Like I didn't stitch much yesterday. I think I only did about 100 stitches yesterday. But I think I got a lot done on. No, I didn't get many done on Friday. It was, I think, the bulk I did on Saturday. I did a big chunk Saturday afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Alright, so now we're gonna work our way up this side here. That's 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, hang on. There it goes. It's like it's not highlighting them. 2, 1. Come on, and twist a little. There we go. 2, 2. 2 1 2 1 2 2 2, and then a 3. Three. 2, and then a 3, and then 3 again, 2, 3, and then 3 again, and then 1. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll do the 1, and then we go back through them. If you're hanging out in the chat, thanks for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday, and I will be here for a little bit longer. I am currently... Hold on, somebody messaged me. When did they message me? Who messaged me? Oh. Another artist. I'd rated somebody last week, so they're saying thanks. But yeah, just working on rebuilding up my brand, building up my any community, things like that, or looking for a community to belong to, you know, making friends, that kind of thing. Yeah, just kind of hanging out right now, doing some stitching. If you do crafting or anything and you're hanging out in the chat, feel free to let me know. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, my dog is so noisy with her little chew. Damn it, Maeve. Okay. These will go back up. And this will put us at a total so far of 109, and we have 46 stitches left on here, so we're doing awesome. It's only 219. When I finish this color, I'll probably take a little mini break. Just do a little stretch, maybe get some water. I am drinking a Coke. Shame on me, I know. I need that caffeine. Caffeine. If you're in the chat and you have littles, especially littles with ADHD, any tips for building better eating habits with them? Mine's been struggling a bit with his food in general intake. He waits until he's absolutely starving to let us know that he's even kind of hungry. And on top of it, he gets mean. He gets the hangry crash. So, we're trying to figure out ways to help him, like give him the tools to let us know when he's possibly starting to flag sugar-wise and, blood sugar, not like actual sugar. But try and just figure out better ways for him to cope and understand his body a little better. He's 5. He's learning. I know. But I think with the heat, because we're in Florida and it's just hot as butts, I think it's just making everything much worse. Because he gets overheated and hungry, sugar crash. And it just makes everything worse. He turns into a total gremlin. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this thread off real quick. And switch to the next one to do the last bunch of stitches. We're almost done with this color. Like I said, once I'm done with this color, I'll take a little break. Just kind of stretch, move around for a minute. And then we'll start the next color, whatever that might be. Which it looks like it is another orangey color. So. I think it's, it's going to be this color, which is very, very similar to this one, but a little bit, well, it's hard to tell on here. What is this? 3, 8, 5, 4. It's easier when you put the bobbins side by side, if I can find where I put my bobbin. 2, 1, 3, 8, 5, 4. There. I don't know if you can tell in that harsh light, but this one's a little bit more orangey compared to this one. So that's the next one we'll be using. I don't know what this color is going to be. It's just hanging out there. I don't know why I got it out. Maybe it was a backup if I needed more. I don't think I need more than what I have. Yeah, sometimes when I'm pulling out the colors, I don't realize how many stitches are going to be because the way I look at the pattern. I don't realize how many stitches there might be, so I might look at... It was probably for this color. I think it's more of a match for this color. Yeah, I think it's a little bit closer. But it was going to be... there's only 43 of this color, so I should have more than enough here. But if there's like just a little bit on the bobbin, I'm like, maybe I'll pull out an extra bit of thread just in case. 3, 8, 5, 4. So this probably was an extra just in case. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry about that. I figured it's easier just have them automatically run and then get the pre-roll off. So they do have to run occasionally because, yeah, commercials stink. But welcome back. I hope you guys are still with me. Hope you're having a great Monday. I wonder why my Ko-Fi one isn't popping up. It was supposed to be set to a timer. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of the lines of text. I bet I put a limit. I bet that's what it is. Six. 1, 2, 3. That's only 4. What do you mean 6? What? Oh, there's 2 way up here? Oh my goodness, that's dumb. Ugh, okay. There are 2 stitches right up here that I didn't notice before. 2 of this color. I was like, where are the... There's only 4 here. Why is it saying there's 6? Alright. Alright, hang on. Get this too. Yeah. I can't believe there's 2. Ugh. Obnoxious. I will do them because I'm sure it'll look good when it's done, but still. So it's this guy and this guy. Ah. Come on. I'm just gonna do this. Finish you off. Cool. Alright, so that means we are done with the light orange color here, which is number 3854. So that puts us at our total stitches for the day is 155. The goal was only 66, so doing good there. And we're sitting at 88.43%. So I'm just going to put this thread away. Oh, yeah, figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Ugh, age-old question, right? Actually, I think there's still a couple of slices of pizza. Maybe I'll just do pizza for the night. And then plan to cook something tomorrow. Okay. So the next color we'll be doing is 3827, which is this color. It is a little bit lighter than the color I was just working with. I know it's hard to tell on the light because it is pretty close. But this one's a little bit more neutral, whereas this one was a little bit more orangey. So hopefully it'll look good once I start doing it. But there's only 195 total stitches of this color. So I am going to take a little break real quick, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So just enjoy some tunes, hang out.
traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
less than 2 hours and give it a try. So tomorrow, the USB stick found on the ground is what has been selected. So we'll give that a try tomorrow and see if it's interesting, good, bad, other, because I have a ton of Steam games that I've acquired over the years, and I figure why not start giving them a try. And if they have an active store page, I would like to leave like a review on the page as well. So, for example, last week I played Adorables, which I'd played before, but only about like 7 or 8 minutes or something, tiny amount. So, it was alright. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just kind of like this is cute, not my kind of game too much. It's very sports based. And they don't have an active Steam page anymore, it looked like. So I won't be able to leave a review on their page. Which is fine. I think I've had that game like forever. I think the last time it said I'd played it was like 2014 when I played like my 3 minutes or whatever it was. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, I think it'll be interesting to start trying out a bunch of different games in my library and being able to kind of fill in some of that backlog and whatnot. So, yeah. We'll just get as far as we can in this next half hour, 20 minutes, and see what kind of progress that gives us. We are currently sitting at 88.7, yeah, 0.71%, so doing good. I mean, at this rate, tomorrow I'm gonna have to do like 20 stitches to be able to finish in time for my self-appointed deadline of July 14th. Because it's like, whose line is it anyways? The deadlines are made up, so I can do what I want. If I need to move it forward or move it backwards, I can. The next piece I'll be working on is probably going to be either... What do I have left? I have a paladin, another bard. This is number 5. So I have a paladin, another bard, a warlock, and the ranger are the last 4 to do. I might skip to the ranger because I kind of like the colors and I want like a change in color scheme. It's like pinks and purples because she's a fairy. And she's very, like, she loves glittery things. She's, like, all the way against the undead. And I think fiends is, like, her favorite enemy. Well, I could do the Warlock. The Warlock's a lot of pinks too. Although I may need to double check that one because I may want to change the colors. He's a deep one, I think. So I don't know if I want to keep the colors it has or if I think I should change it. I need to double check. But yeah. Oh, because that's actually it on this side. These last 2 stitches of this color. And then there's some up here, and then it's basically just like here, 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 here. Like along the edges here, over here. So I might have enough. I just make sure before I... Yep, that's it on this side. I'm gonna go about another 8 or so minutes. And then we'll find somebody to raid. And I will be back tomorrow to do Try It Tuesday, where I try out various games from my Steam library. Tomorrow we will be trying out the USB that fell on the ground. Or the USB I found on the ground. Something like that. But that will be tomorrow's game that I will try a couple hours of. We'll see how it goes. I will probably boot it up tonight just to make sure it does run and everything, get all the overlays and stuff set up for it. But otherwise, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it here before I start this next thread. I might stitch some more tonight, depending on things. But I made good progress already. For today, 229 stitches. The goal was only 66 to make the deadline of July 14th. So let's see who is actually up alive right now. We'll see if I get anybody. Let's see. Oh, Riccio Makes Art is up, as well as Sweet Axolotl. So let's see what Riccio is making. Let's see what we're working on. I'm waiting for the ad to pass. Oh, it looks like he's making really good progress on the drawing I was working on the other day. So we'll go ahead and raid Riccio Makes Art.